All right, I'm looking at another Chronophoto. So this is a game that I recently found that I've been having a lot of fun with. So basically it shows you a photo and you have to guess what year it was taken, which sometimes feels easy, like, oh, it was definitely in this decade, right? You can kind of do that, but to nail down the exact year is hard, and sometimes it's really hard to even have a clue what decade it is, so it's been really interesting, so I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna do another, just kind of unlimited play one. So feel free to play along. Leave your, pause the video before I make a guess and leave your guess down below. It'll be kind of on the honor system, but yeah, leave your guess down below. It'll be interesting to see how close other people are. And maybe give some of your reasoning too. That's always fun to see, especially if you see something in the picture like, oh, well, they had this kind of hat which didn't come into style until, and I might not see some of those, so it's kind of interesting to see. So before I make my guesses, pause and make your guesses down below. All right, here we go. Round one. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so, a couple of things here. We've got the hats, and the masks, which, makes me think, I'm thinking even World War I here. Those are pretty, I don't know, primitive maybe? Gas masks, I feel like. It's clearly like a military thing. They're all dressed the same in uniform. And then the quality of the photo, which is a little harder to say because it could also be the way the photo got scanned in, the low quality, but this is, not only is it black and white, but it's very contrasty, like, I feel like this is really early. I'm gonna go 1910. I'm gonna go really early with this one. So, before I make my guess, well, I already told you I'm gonna guess, but before we reveal it, make sure you pause and leave your guess below. I'm gonna go with 1910. 18, okay. So I wasn't too far off. All right, round two. Okay, there we go. All right. So again, I don't know. I can't quite decide if this is military or not. This guy here with the buzzed head makes me think military. And they're all kind of in military-ish uniforms, but not like obvious military, at least not to me. They've also got this could also just be like, I don't actually think this is military. I'm gonna say these are, workers like miners or something. Not miners specifically, but something like that, right? I don't know. I don't have a good reason to think that, but they've got some tents. Again, I feel like this is old-ish, but I don't know. Because, it's not old enough. You can only go, all of these are after 1900, right? So it's, because you didn't really have photos before then. So, I don't know. This is a really hard one for me. They're not very old, a lot of them. Could these be people on like some sort of a, scouting trip? Who knows, right? I feel like these hats are like early 1900s, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Do we have two early ones in a row? I'm gonna go 1915. So leave your guess down below before I reveal the answer. 33. Oh no, I was way off. Oh. All right, there's probably some clue in there that I missed that I should have seen. All right, on to number 3. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, it took it a second to load the picture. Oh, okay, so this is Roosevelt, right? I think that's Roosevelt. He was president, again, early 1900s. Was he president from... I want to say till 1908. So... man, yeah, and this is definitely early 1900s. I feel more confident on this one than the last one. I wish I knew what that statue was. So, should we go 1905? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Pretty sure that's Roosevelt. But I couldn't say like, oh, is that earlier Roosevelt or later Roosevelt? He's not even necessarily president in this picture, I guess. But he does seem to be up there like making a speech, or maybe just about to make a speech, maybe just finished, maybe he's making a speech. I'm not really sure. Could be a campaign speech, so it could be earlier, but I think he became president in 1900, so... I'm gonna say it's during his presidency. Let's go 1906, how about? Just because. All right, leave your guess down below. We'll see. 1907, all right. Okay, good, whew. All right, 2 bad ones. Redeemed myself a little bit with that one. Now on to round 4, and the pictures are slow to load today. Oh man, we're getting lots of early ones, okay. Well, I mean, these aren't Model Ts, but they're pretty early on. They're pretty early cars. I don't think they're Model Ts. I could be wrong about that actually, but I don't think they're. But they're close. And that was what, around 1910-ish. So we're gonna go a little later than that. Maybe say 1920. I'm gonna say 1920. Leave your guess down below. Let me know what you think before I reveal the answer. 21! Okay, great. So we had a rough start, but we've had 2 in a row that were within 1. I'm narrowing in on my best score here, so. Got one more chance, final round, okay. Are we gonna have all black and white pictures, or, yep. I think all 5 have been black and white, haven't they? Okay. All early ones, wow. What do we got to go on here? Not much at all. This feels really early though. Some trolley cars. I don't even know where this is. There's like a bridge maybe there? Wow. Is this a boat? This is a boat here. Is this like early New York or something? I have no idea. I mean, it could be a lot of places, right? Probably not New York. Yeah, I mean, this might not even be in the US, for all I know. Got a statue there. I mean, not that it would really help me locate the year, or identify the year, even if I could locate where this was taken. But I think this is really early, if for no other reason than because of the quality of the photo. Just the contrastiness of it, and it just feels early. We've also got, I mean, look at the dresses and the hats on the women here. I mean, this is early. This is early. Man, how early do we want to go though? I mean, I'm thinking like 1900, 1901, 1902, like early. I don't want to guess 19. The problem, so here's where a little bit of strategy comes in, right? So I'm thinking really early, and my instinct is like, oh, let's just go with 1900. But you want to be close if you're wrong, right? And if it's 1900, we can only err in one direction, right? So 01, 02, 03. Like, where do we... This gives us, so if we guess the 1903, it gives us a range of 6 that are within 3. If we guess 1902, it gives us a range of 4 that are within 2, you know. But we're also risking being farther away from the correct answer, I guess, if it is like 1900 or 1901. All right, well, before I make my guess, leave your guess down below. Let me know what guess you think. I'm thinking really early. I'm gonna go 1902. I'm gonna hedge my bets a little bit. I think it's like 1901, 1900. I'm gonna go 1902 and give myself just a little bit of a range there. 1902! Yes! Okay, all right, that's gotta be my high score, right? Game results. Let's see, we gotta scroll down. Man, we had 5 black and white photos. They were all pretty early. High score, yep, that's my high score, 33-29. Wow, all right, so our latest one, we had 02, 21, 07, 33, and 18. So 33 was the latest one. Wow. I'd be interested to know what this picture is. Is it a military thing? It could be, but they don't have any sort of insignias on their uniforms. They're all kind of wearing the same thing, but that doesn't really mean much, right? And they're clearly like there's tents and they've got their, you know, like camping type dishes and stuff. I don't know, interesting. And they're all pretty young. So if anyone knows what's going on here, let me know. I'd be interested to know that. Yeah. And now you can go edit your comment where you made your guesses and, you know, make a comment about how you did overall and which ones were you surprised by? Which ones did you think I should have done better on? And be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. I don't know about you, but my teeth don't have skin. So what's going on here? Well, this is obviously an idiom, which is essentially an expression. Okay, so not Africa, but Northeast. Okay, so we're in the Middle East then, probably. Because it is pretty warm. Oh, no, it's not, because the A is at the end. It's gonna be extra. Oh, and oxide, we would have had the X from oxide.